I can't remember if the Dark Overlords remember this or if they even noticed. Like, I noticed right off the bat. So when I started my interview, you know, because like, yeah, it was, you know, it was going nicely. When I swear, when I realized this, my heart dropped and I'm like, oh shit, I screwed up my interview. It's over. You know what happened? So when I was doing the interview, I was talking about, you know, I was mentioning the company, but like for like maybe 3 to 5 times at most, I was saying FPS instead of FSP. Like, I'm like, oh my god. I believe I would like during the first, I was saying like FPS instead of FSP. You know, it's like that muscle reflex of the tongue. I don't even know if that's the thing or how you word it, but I was saying FPS, you know, because like I was playing Valorant during those days, a bit of Valorant, I used to play Apex a lot. I'm not good at it, by the way. Yeah, I played like all these other shooting games, all these other FPS games. So the moment I realized I was saying FPS, of course, like in my mind, oh shit, like correct it. But in my mind, I shit you not, I thought I screwed up my interview. Cause like, you know, cause like, when you want something really bad, right? You want things to go perfect, and when something goes wrong, like your mind goes into overlord. It's like, oh shit, like I screwed this up, it's over, they're not gonna want me because of this one error that could make or break, you know. So like in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, they probably don't like me anymore because I butchered the name of the company. Like I was thinking, oh, it's over. They're probably thinking, if this guy can't get our company name right, what more if he gets a sponsorship? What more if he has to work with a certain brand and screws that up? Like that was what I was thinking in that moment. And oh my god, I couldn't stop thinking about it until the email came in that I made it to the next round. Like I was legit thinking they were just gonna say no to me after that. Oh, indeed, the paranoia, dude. Paranoia on the go. I'm moving silent. Like that first interview, I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly. From what I recall, this also happened during the first interview. In true VTuber, you know what? Maybe it was a sign that I truly am meant to be a VTuber, because this was like straight up scuff. The PC froze. The PC I was doing, because I wasn't at home at the time. I was at a friend's place borrowing his PC to do the interview, because I was like somewhere else at the time, traveling-ish. I shit you not, 30 minutes into the interview, the PC hangs. And oh my god, you know what made it worse is it started hanging at a part where I was speaking. So there was a moment in the interview where I kept on speaking without realizing that the PC hung already. Like I was just like black, and I think this happened during a question where I had to give a long-ish answer. So I didn't know at what point the PC was hanging. Like I just kept on blabbing and blabbing and blabbing. And I think the reason I also didn't notice it was hanging, because I was focused more on like, because I had like little notes just so that I didn't forget stuff. And when I realized it, I was in full panic mode. Like, you know, it's like, oh man, I already screwed up saying the company name, and now like the PC froze, and you know, I didn't like, again, like the anxiety of, oh shit, like, oh, they already know I can't get the name properly, now they're gonna think I'm incompetent, that I can't even get through an interview properly, you know. And I think it took about 10 to 15 minutes for me to get back to them. I'm not sure about the minutes, it could have been way less. Maybe like in my moment of anxiety I thought it would have been more, but I think that was how long it took me, because I ended up using my phone, I think, to do the rest of the interview. So yeah, if anything, I think that's probably like unique insight. If scuff happens, don't worry, it's okay. It's there, you know, it's not gonna necessarily hurt your chances, I'd say. yeah, just stay calm, you know, just if that happens, if you disconnect, like, you know, just calmly, you know, figure out a way to reconnect. If you have to lose like mobile data or something, then it is what it is. So yeah.